So if you guys want to get your tunes ready, if you're playing them. I haven't got any music, but I'm going to work on that. Right, let's get warmed up. So I'm really cold. Okay, guys, all you need is a resistance band and mat. Let's get going. So our 10 windmills. So reaching down towards the toes. Nice big warm up tonight. So reaching down towards your toes. Don't be scared by the 1,000 rep challenge. It won't be that bad, I promise you. Good, right, guys. And then we're going to push out to the side. Nice big push out to the side for me, getting a stretch all the way down the back, down the side there. Pushing out, and we are going to use our resistance bands to warm up, so have them nearby in a minute. We're bringing the toes up to the hands. 10 here. Good stuff. She'll be doing lots of counting tonight. She'll be doing it all in your own time. There's no pressure to have to stay up together. Do it in your own time. So got your 10 pushes, and then we're going to go for 10 shallow squats, nice and quick. With the squats, not too low. Just getting those joints warmed up. Let's get the watch on and see how well we are going to do in this class. I just do high intensity on my watch if anybody's looking to measure. Okay, lunges, arms up the head. Get the arms swinging. And get those ones up. You keep going with those. Just going to check if any of the others are coming in yet. The weight tune doesn't always pop up on here, so I've just got to be a bit careful that those guys come in. Good stuff, carry on with the lunges. A few more here. This time you take the arms out to the side, so we start stretching out the chest with the lunges. Good stuff. Just outside, keep them at shoulder height. I will take this jacket off in a minute, I'm freezing. Okay, inchworms, but we're staying in a downward dog because you're crawling out. You're going to stay in your downward dog position and you're going to walk the heels. So one heel down and then the other. So getting a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Give me 10 walks in your downward dog. And then with the next one, you're going to bring one leg forwards. You're going to add your twist. Stepping back into the downward dog and stepping forwards with the other leg into the twist. Let me just stop there, put the screen down so you can see. Oops. Everything's falling over here, careful. Okay, guys, so you're back in your downward dog. You've walked your heels out 10 times, you're coming forwards into a twist. And then you're stepping back with that foot, stepping forward with the other foot into the twist. You're going to do 4 here, so 1 more in each side. Make sure you're going back into the down dog each time. Stepping forwards and the twist. So just keep everything moving, we're not staying still for too long. After you fall back into your downward dog, walk the heels out again for 10. Good stuff. Then you're going to jump both feet forwards, hang loose, come up, and a big stretch for me, and start jogging on the spot. So jog on the spot, 10 jack crosses, 4 squats, 10 jack crosses, 4 squats again, and then 10 hooks, elbows up, shoulder height into the side of the face, 10 hooks, and again your little squats, just little bobs, another set of the hooks, jogging on the spot as well, and your 4 squats. See where this is going. You've got your 10 uppercuts, make sure you're jogging as well, and again your 4 little squats, and another round of the uppercuts. And make sure there's a bit of force behind the hands there, and your 4 squats. And then 10 singles on each side. And just 1 set of those with your 4 squats. After that, if you can grab your resistance bands for me. Just doing a bit of warm up, make sure everything is nice and warmed up. I've got a new one, so it's going to be quite stiff. Okay, you're going to do 10 shoulder pull downs. Well, I'm matching as well. Very coordinated. 10 shoulder pull downs into 10 chest pulls. Again, if anyone needs resistance bands, give me a shout. I've got a whole new reel that's come through, so if yours is getting a little bit stretched. Good work, guys. And then we're back up to the top. 10 from side to side. Sliding down the side of the body. Just 10 all together, so it's 5 each side. And then you're going to take the band over and then take it as far back as you can, getting a nice stretch through the chest. Do 4 here for me. So I want to make sure we're all nice and stretched out, warmed up. Ready to go. We've got a lot to get through tonight. We can't go until it's done. One more. Good work, guys. Little stretch out. Carry on the bands if you need a little bit more on the bands. Otherwise, we're back to our pushes out to the side. So you can just repeat the band work that we've done if you feel need a bit more for the upper body. I know some of you might need that. And the 10 legs, toes up to the hands, 10 here. Making sure everything is ready to go. Then after your 10 there, we're going for 10 of your windmills, reaching down towards the toes and a nice stretch on the back of the legs. Good work, guys. Right, grab a quick breather. Okay, round number 1. We have got, you're doing 20 repetitions of each exercise. So I'm going to call out the exercises. I'm going to go ahead of you and you're just going to carry on through the exercise. We've got 10 exercises to start with and do 20 reps of each. I'm going to let you count. I'm trusting you. And this is the first step to our 1,000 reps. Okay, our first one is power jacks. So we're alternating between cardio and upper and lower body resistance. So it's not all cardio. Don't worry. So you've got your 20 power jacks. Nice and quick. Low impact version, stepping to the side. After your power jacks, you're going to take it into 20 heel kicks. Kicking the bottom, arms above the head. Nice and quick. Remember, I'm getting a little bit ahead so you can be ready for the next exercise. After your 20 heel kicks, into 20 squats, squeezing as you come up to sitting right back, squeezing as you come up. So we've got our 2 leg exercises now. So 20 squats, nice and slow and controlled. We're not against the clock. You're going at your own pace. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes as you come up, sitting right back as far as you can. After your 20 normal squats, we're into 20 pulses. So you're staying down nice and low. So 20 normal squats, 20 squat pulses. So going as low as you can with those pulses. I'm going ahead, keep going with those pulses. You're then going to need your band and your mat if you're doing it on a hard floor like me. And you've got 20 chest pulls with your band. So straight into your band, 20 chest pulls. Good work. So again, arms in front, pulling the band towards you. And then when you've done your 20 chest pulls, you're coming down into your 20 press ups. You can do a combination of on your knees, on your toes. Just make sure you've got really good form and posture. So I'm going through that where you're finishing off your band work. The floor, shoulders over the wrist, and you're coming down your 20 press ups. If you're on your toes, the whole body comes down in one long line, chest down towards the ground. If you find it gets too much, come back down onto your knees. Good work, guys. So you've got 20 press ups. This is going to be tough. It's not the only set of press ups we're doing either tonight. If you need to do it in sets of 5, a little shake off, a little stretch off, please do. Anybody that has any wrist issues and press ups are not for you, you can go side to side with the band. You can do 40, so you're doing 20 each side. Okay? So a bit quicker than doing the press ups. Remember, good technique, coming down, up, chest, aiming between the thumbs. You're getting that chest past the elbows. If you're up here, you're into shoulders. We don't want shoulders, we want the chest. Even if you're on your knees, you want to get that chest down towards the ground. Excellent work, guys. When you're done, don't come up. You're straight into 20 mountain climbers. So on the floor, driving those knees towards the elbows, 20 mountain climbers. Once you've done your 20 mountain climbers, you're up for 20 high knees. Good work, get those high knees up, 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 up. And then we're into 20 lunges, alternate leg back lunges. So coming back into our lunges. So 20 here. Move my mat out of the way. So 20 lunges coming backwards. Nice big step backwards, watch that front knee. Good stuff. So 20 here. I forgot to say, you need a coffee table or sofa or bench because we've then got 20 tricep dips. If you can't do the dips, go onto the band and give me 10 on each side with the band. Otherwise you can stay with me for the dips. The hands are down, elbows are pointing backwards, hands facing forwards, and you're going to dip. Keep the back as close to the bench as you can. Lengthen the legs to make the dips harder. Take a leg off or bring them back in. But any issues with the wrist, go to the triceps with the band. Good work. So 20 here, and that is the end of round 1. Good stuff. That's 200 reps done. Do you remember how many we were going for? 1,000. So we've started. Good work, guys. Once you've finished those triceps, up you pop, little shake off, not too much of a breather. Just check nobody's waiting. Right, okay. Round number 2. We've got 20 spotty dogs. Off we go, nice and quick. As I said, it's like circuits, so we're swapping between different exercises. 20 spotty dogs, then down on the floor for 20 squat thrusts. These are a killer. So both legs out, jumping towards the wrists, in and out. Try and keep the bottom down. You're bringing the legs up, not the bottom up. So the legs are coming in and out. 20 of those. If that is too much for some people, give me another 20 spotty dogs. In fact, make it 30 spotty dogs, because spotty dogs are so much easier than squat thrust. Good stuff. As I said, guys, I'm going a little bit ahead so you can go straight into exercises with no breather. I've just got thrust. We're into side lunge, knee up. Stepping out to the side, in and side working, glutes with that knee coming up. 20. Sorry, 10 on each side, not 20. We'll be here forever. Good work. So big step out into your side lunge. Bring the knee up. So doing it like this, the heart rate comes down a bit, but we're still keeping it elevated to get that cardio response. And then 20 on the other side. So side lunge, knee coming up. I've had to be a little inventive with some of the exercises. Good stuff. I couldn't find 50 that we could do without equipment, really. Good stuff. So 10 side lunges and knee drives. Next, we've got sumo squats. So legs are nice and wide, toes are coming outwards, knees are following. So sumos, nice and low, knees coming out to the side. We've got someone in a mask. Don't exercise with your mask on, you'll get too hot. That was one of the questions for my son's PE at secondary school. They don't have to exercise with a mask on. I was like, no, I don't think so. And they don't. Good work, guys. Knees coming out to the side. We're in sumo squats, not normal squats. So 20 sumo squats for me. And then you're back onto your band. You're going to keep all your equipment close by today. Into shoulder pull downs. So the band is up high. We're going 20 shoulder pull downs. Nice small gap on the band. We've warmed everything up. Should be ready to go for that high resistance. Small gap. So 20 here. Good stuff. And again, going ahead, you're coming into a plank position on your knees or your toes. And we've got 20 plank shoulder taps. If you can't do those, stick with the band and going from side to side for 30 altogether. If you're with me, straight arm plank, and we're going for 20 shoulder taps. So your body weight is forward, so shoulders are over the wrists. Take the legs a little bit wider, you've got that balance and stability. And taking one arm off. You can do this on your knees as well. Either option, pull that tummy in, and you're going for 20 shoulder taps, or the side to side above the head with the band, but for 30 reps, as it's a little bit easier. Good work, guys. Keep going with those planks, good stuff. And then we're back to cardio, 20 side shuffles. Nice and quick. Little touchdown with each one. Oh, there's a hand coming in. So 20 side shuffles, you should be a blur going across my screen now, going as quick as you can using all the space that you've got. Good stuff. Welcome, Rianne. Just join in when you're ready. If you could go through some stretches for me. So your inchworms, your windmills, your twists, and a few of those for me, and then join in. We're going for 1,000 reps tonight. That's all I'm saying. Join in when you're ready. I don't want to put you off. Good work. We're on about 300 so far, round one. Good work, guys. You got your 20 side shuffles. You've then got 20 knee to elbow. Knee coming up, across the body. It's the knee coming up, not coming down with the elbow coming up. So like high knees, we've got that added little twist in. So 20 knee to elbow. And then we've got 20 curtsy lunges. So nice big steps from side to side for your 20 curtsy lunges. I'm going to have to think up with some other challenges each week now. There's an expectation. Lucky only a few more weeks on Zoom. And then new challenges because we're in a new place. Go out, guys, your 20 curtsy lunges for me. And those of you that can, we're into tricep crabs. So you're inside, upside down crab position, fingers facing towards the heels, and you're coming up for 20. If that is too much, come into kneeling tricep extensions. If you kneel, you're taking the legs out of the equation. So 10 on each side. Otherwise with me, with the 20 tricep crabs, keep the bottom of the floor. Bring that foot up, hand across to the opposite toe. Really lift that bottom off. And once you've done those, that's the end of combo number 2. So we are 400 reps in, guys. Good work, guys. Grab a very quick drink. The plan is to not really have many breathers. It's not as intense as other classes. We're just going for endurance on this one. Good work. Right. Okay. Round number 3. We're plowing through it nice and quick. I've warmed up now. Right. Okay. Round number 3. 20 burpees. I'm sorry, they have to come in somewhere. Let's go. 20 burpees. If burpees are not for you, 20 side to side jumps and 20 high knees. You get extra because burpees are harder. Good work, guys. 20 burpees. Remember, you can take the jump out. You can step back and step up if that's better for you tonight. Otherwise, stick with me with the jumps. 20 burpees. Take your time. Grab a quick breather in between. Have a rest after 10 maybe. And if you're not doing the burpees, you've got your 20 side to side, followed by 20 high knees. Cool, those burpees are still going. Okay, once you've done your burpees, we're doing side to side jumps, like you're jumping over something. So sorry those that have just done them. 20 side to side jumps. Nice and quick. Like last week, we're jumping over the rucksacks. Pretend there's something there that you're jumping over to get that jump nice and high. Use the arms to get you up. Good work, guys. 20 jumps. If that is too much, step squats. If the jumping is too much on knees. Good work. Okay, onto legs. 10 single leg squats on each leg. So one leg coming forwards, sitting back, 10 on one side. So sitting back as far as you can. And then 10 on the other side. So those are just joined. We're going for 100 reps, alternating between cardio, lower body and upper body. 1,000 reps all together. Good work. Doing 10 on each leg of your single leg squats. And then we're into a back lunge and knee drive. So back lunge, knee coming up, 10 on each side. Drive that knee, stepping as far back as you can. Watch that front knee doesn't come over the toes, take the lunge right back. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. So all the way through, we should be keeping that heart rate up. Good work, guys. And then we're on to the bands. So grab your band, bicep curls. foot under the band, wrap it around to the top, all the way up, all the way down. Good, we're going 10 on each arm. Make sure you're coming all the way up, all the way down, not using the body to help you. This should all be staying still. We've done plenty of these now. Or if you've got weights, if you want to use dumbbells, kettlebells instead, you've got 20 reps all together. So if you're doing double with a kettlebell, 20. If you're doing dumbbells, you can do them at the same time, that would be 20, or you can do them singly. And then onto the other side, if you're with another band, all the way up and all the way down. Again, keep the body nice and still. Good work. And then once you've done those 20, we're sticking with the band, going back to the other side. The band is under your foot again, front and side raises. 10 all together, so it'll be 5 in each direction. So alternating out to the side and out to the front for 10. And then we swap over to the other side. Keep the shoulder down, keep the body still. All the work is in that arm. Don't bend the elbow or the wrist. So 10 all together on one side, straight onto the other. There's no breathers. When we're going paced, I'm just going ahead a bit so you're not waiting around with nothing to do. So you've got your 10 here. Oh, you're gonna love the next one. Good work, guys. So keep going with those. We're doing frog jumps. Everyone loves our frog jumps. So your bottom bit of your burpee, essentially. Tunic plank position, jumping forwards, hands up, jumping back again. Good work. 20 here for me. If they're too much, you can obviously jump and coming up, or you can give me 30 pulses instead. So I want to keep that. You can make the exercise less intense on the joints, but we still make it nice and intense on the muscles, hence the 30 if you're doing the pulses, because I'd hate for you to miss out. That little pause, muscles under tension as the arms come up to shoulder height, jumping back again, 20 here. Good work, guys. And then when you've done those 20 frog jumps or 30 pulses, we have got jogging and 20 jab crosses, nice and quick. Really quick with these ones. We're doing warm up, we're doing them quicker, so 20. Good work, keeping that heart rate up. Okay, next one. Crab walks, squat, 20 side to side walks. Don't straighten the legs in between. So 20 here all together. I'm gonna do about 4 each way. Good work, keep going. And the next one, going ahead, the last one of this round, you need your mat. And we've got dorsal raises with your band. So coming straight onto your mat, different options, your normal dorsal raises, so lifting down, raising up. Second option, band in front, raise your upper body, pull the band down towards the collarbone, head looking down towards the mat for 20. Otherwise, you can stick the dorsal raise up and release. And the band, we're going to try and stay up. Squeeze those glutes, it looks after the lower back. We've got a breather after this one. Good stuff. And then when you've done those, your breather is a cat stretch. Bring the heels of your hands towards your knees, arch that back upwards to take the back in the opposite position from the dorsal raises, so we can have a little quick breathe in that position. And what are we? We're 600 in. Easy, over halfway, guys. Right, very quick breather, grab a very short drink if you need it. We're over halfway. This is easy. We're obviously up for the challenge because no one left when I mentioned this at the beginning. So we're going, okay. We are going back to the first 2 rounds. You're glad to hear there is no more burpees in this round. Right, okay. Next, 10 exercises, 20 reps, power jacks. Let's go, nice and quick. I don't want too many breaks tonight. Good stuff. So 20 power jacks. Nice and quick. Straight into 20 high knee heel kicks. Arms up the head, get those heels right up. They should be kicking that bottom as you're going. Straight after your heel kicks, straight into 20 squats. Sitting all right back, squeeze the glutes. As you know, you've got 20 power jacks, 20 heel kicks, 20 squats. So 2 leg exercises now. It's 2 cardio, 2 upper, 2 lower, and then a little mix at the end. Good work. So 20 squats, don't rush, do them properly. Sit right back, squeeze as you come up. After those 20 squats, we got 20 pulses down at the bottom. Little movement up and down, not too high. You should be feeling it in those quads. Good stuff. And then when you finish those 20 pulses, then I'm going ahead, strength resistance band, warming up the chest, 20 chest pulls, small gap between the hands, bring the band towards the chest, and we got 20 pulls here. Good stuff, how are we doing? Oh, will we get time for another round? Good work, guys, 20 pulls on the band, keep the band at shoulder height, don't let it droop or go too high, bring in other muscles. We want that chest. So 20 on the band, down for 20 press ups. If you can't do press ups, get your band and take the band from side to side like that for 30. Otherwise, with me and your press ups, you've gone through the technique. So let's just go into it. So 20 press ups. Nice straight body. I can't talk and do these at the same time. And if you need a break halfway, do take it. Try and get that good position. Chest past the elbows and between the thumbs. Nice straight body, don't let the hips come down first. Keep it all in a nice straight line. Good work, guys. So your 20 press ups. Again, take your time and going ahead so you're not waiting around for the next exercise. You're in 20 mountain climbers, so don't come off your press ups. Stay down for 20 mountain climbers. If you can't do the mountain climbers, you can do them standing up against a wall, or give me 20 knee to elbow. So 20 mountain climbers, nice and quick, back to the cardio. Good stuff, straight into 20 high knees. Knees up higher. Good stuff, 20 lunges, back lunges, let's go. So stepping back, coming forwards. Pull that body right back so that knee stays in a good position, but get that back knee down towards the ground. Good stuff. And then after 20 lunges, 20 tricep dips or 10 tricep extensions with the band. Good work. So the band, 10 on each side, otherwise with me on your 20 dips. Elbows pointing backwards, back as close to the bench as you can. And again with the dips, 10 on each side. Good stuff. So 20 all together. After this, we've done 800. Good stuff. 2, 1. You can have a very tiny shake off and a break. Grab a very quick drink. We've got our last 200 reps all in one go. Nice and quick mini breather. Just wait for you guys to finish off. Okay, we're going back to round 2. So there's no burpees, no frog jumps. What was I thinking? Okay, 20 spotty dogs, 20 squat thrusts. Let's go, nice and quick. Does anyone want any breaks? If you can't do the squat thrust, 20 jumps from side to side, 20 high knees. Otherwise, with me on the squat thrust, 20. Try and keep the upper body and the bottom from going up too much. It's the legs that are coming in, doing the work. Good stuff, guys. So 20 squat thrusts or 20 side to side jumps, 20 high knees. And then we're back onto the band. Oh no, sorry, legs. Side lunge and knee drive. Side lunge, bring that same leg up. Stepping out to the side. So one leg is staying still the whole time. So 10 on one side. Stepping out as wide as you can, get that knee as high up as you can. So 10 on one side, straight onto 10 on the other. Good stuff. Out to the side, bring that knee up as high as you can. Good work. So 10 on each side for me. Then after those, sumos, feet out, knees out, up and down, getting the inner thigh working, more of the glutes on the outside. 20 sumo squats. Keep the torso up, no bending over with your squats. It's a downward movement. Good stuff. Nice and low. Turn those toes out as far as you can, heels coming forwards a bit. And those knees coming out towards that third toe. So 20 sumos, nice and low. Good work. After those, now we've got the shoulder pull downs. Straight onto your band, 20 shoulder pull downs. Small gap, nice bit of resistance. Getting the shoulder nice and warmed up, we can go heavier on the resistance, which means smaller gap between your hands. I've got a new band today, so it's stiffer. So 20 shoulder pull downs. We're just going for lots of reps tonight, but all over body. Heart rate is up throughout, or should be, hopefully. Good work. After 20 shoulder pull downs, if you can't do plank, you're going 30 side to side, but kneeling down. The rest of us with me in a straight arm plank, 20 shoulder taps. So taking one arm off, tapping the opposite shoulder, trying to keep that body as still as you can. Take the feet a little bit wider for extra stability and stops that body moving. Good stuff. So 20 here, or side to side for 30 with the resistance bands, but do it kneeling down. It's only your upper body working. Good stuff, guys. 20 side to side shuffles. Let's go. Nice and quick. I want blurs across the screen. So 20. Light on the toes. So go for the full 20 here. And then after 20, we've got 20 knee to elbow. Good work, nice and quick. And then after side to side, 20 knee to elbow, knees up as hard as you can, like with the high knees, but you're getting that twist to the upper body. Excellent work, guys. We are almost done. 20 curtsy lunges. We've just got this and one more exercise. First 1,000 in the bag. Good work. So 20 curtsy lunges. Nice and low, big step behind. Inner and outer thighs working here. And then after curtsy lunges, keep them going for 20. You've either got kneeling, tricep extensions, or with me, with the tricep crabs. So upside down crab, fingers facing towards the heels, coming up for 20, keeping the bottom off the floor. Or banded tricep extensions, but kneeling. Good work, 20 here, and this will be your 1,000 reps done. Good stuff. Got the core next. Good work, guys. Once you're done, grab a very quick drink, catch a breath, have a breather, and then get your mat ready for the core work. Just carry on. Everyone's all at different pace, and see all at different levels. Just make sure you're doing it properly, good form, listen to the teaching points. It's your workout, you've got to do it right. As I said, we're not up against the clock on this one. Plenty of time. This is one where I'm judging how we're doing, and then I add bits on if we need to at the end. Good work, guys. When you're ready, down onto your mat. So we've got core. It's not 1,000 reps, it's 100 reps. So. Okay. Right. Join me when you're ready, or on our front. We're going for plank, but sort of plank crunches or Spiderman, depending on what you want to call them. So you're in a plank position, ideally on your forearms. If this isn't for you, just hold a normal plank. And again, if this isn't for you, postnatal, you can give me bird dogs. I'm sorry, there aren't many options postnatal and pregnancy, but we've got to keep that core nice and safe. If you're with me, you're onto your forearms, Now we've got Spiderman, you're in a plank position, knee to elbow. 20, don't get the bottom up, keep a nice straight back. So like you're climbing up the wall. 20 here for me. Good stuff, nice and quick. 20, that knee is coming to the other. If that's too much, hold a straight plank and count to 40 Mississippis. That'll be about the same as us doing our Spiderman planks, I reckon. Good work. So the glutes are kicking in. Core, obliques, really strong exercise, that one. Otherwise, bird dog. If you're sticking with bird dog, now go on to the other side for 20. The rest of us into a jackknife sit-up. So nice long body, arms over, reaching up towards the toe. If you can't reach the foot, just reach as far as you can. But the key is to aim to get up towards the foot. Don't swing the arms. It's all about control. It should be the core that's helping you to lift. And reach up to the leg. It's just that extra reach. So 20 here. So go for 100 reps of core. Good stuff. So 20 here for me. When you've done those 20, we're into scissors. So postnatal, you're into toe taps, knees are bent, and you're toe tapping. The rest of us legs are nice and straight, scissoring the legs. The legs are both moving at the same time. It's not extensions, so we do one at a time. They're both moving. So 20. Watch your lower back. Don't take them as low if you feel that lower back is pulling. 20 scissors. So it's 10 with each leg leading. Good work. So after your 20 scissors, we've got 20 bicycle crunches. So postnatal, you can leave the upper body down and you can cycle your legs. The rest of us, you're coming up, bring that shoulder right across the body, pushing out of a flat foot with the straight leg. 20 bicycle crunches. Good work. Nice and slow and controlled. Don't go fast with these. Slower is better for the core to work hard. Good work. It's got 20 bicycle crunches. And then when you've finished your 20 bicycle crunches, postnatal, you're going for Russian twist, so sitting up and twisting from side to side. The rest of us have got reverse crunches and leg extensions if you can. So try not to push down your hands, pushing up with your legs. Double leg extension or single leg extensions. Watch your back and doming of the tummy. So you're pushing up with flat feet, bottom raised off, double leg extension or single. We're going 20. This is going to take time. You shouldn't be rushing through this one. You're getting that core working nice and strong. Watch your lower back with the leg extensions. If it gets too much, go for 2 quick singles. Pushing up and your leg extension. Keep your upper body on the floor. You may tire with the double legs, so you can go to single, or you could just do reverse crunches. Just listen to your back, really important with these ones. Good stuff. And then when you've done your 20, you can take a very nice, big, well-deserved full body stretch, but not for long, because we've got more to get through. Good work, guys. When you're ready, grab a very quick drink. We are going back to some of the 1,000 challenge, but we're not doing all 1,000 because we'll be here till about 9 o'clock if we do that. So we've got another core sequence to do as well. Right, okay. Grab a very quick drink if you need it. Get yourself ready, and we're back for our next load of reps. I don't know how many we're going to get through. We're going to make it up as we go along, not of the exercises, but make up how many we're going to get through. We'll see how the time goes, because we have got another 100 core reps I want to get through to make sure that core is nice and strong. Right, let's go. We're going back to the third round, which was the 20 burpees. I never said they weren't coming back just in that last round. Right, 20 burpees. If you can't do the 20 burpees, 20 side to side, 20 high knees. Let's go. Let's count of 3. How much time have we got? Oh, 15 minutes. Plenty of time. Good work. So 20 burpees. Remember, you can step the burpees if you don't want to do the jumping. Nice and quick. This is the last set burpees. I promise there are no more tonight. You can have a bit of a breather after the 10 if you need it. Okay, after your burpees, 20 side to side jumps. Nice and quick. Use the arms. Good work. And then we've got single leg squats, 10 on each leg. One leg forward, sitting back as far as you can with that single leg squat. Holding onto a wall if you need to, but pushing everything back. Good work. 10 on the other side. Well done. Again, try not to put that foot on the floor like I just did. Try not to, I can't balance on this side tonight. You guys carry on, it's fine. 10 single leg squats on each leg. And then we're going to back lunge and knee drive. Big back lunge, knee coming up. 10 on each side for me. You can add the hop in if you want to. Just make sure you're doing that lunge properly. Stepping right back, keep that knee back. And then 10 on the other side. Use the arms, help you drive forwards. Good stuff. And then once you've done 10 on each side, grab your band. We got bicep curls. This time we're going for pulses instead of the full range. Under your foot, wrap it round, pulsing in the middle. 10 little pulses in the middle. Don't let those shoulders creep up towards the ears. So again, in your own time, finish your lunges first, and then join us on the bicep curls. 10 small pulses on each side. Keep the elbow tucked into the body. A little bit up, past the shoulder, sorry, elbow, a little bit down. 10 little pulses. Good stuff. And then you're back to the first arm for front and side raises. So 10 all together. So 1, 2. So alternating, 10 on each side. Good work. Again, don't let those ears come up. Sorry, the shoulders come up to the ears. That'd be a bit weird. 10 on one side. And then 10 on the other. Good work. Out to the front. Outside body is staying completely still. Just the arm is moving with help from the shoulder. Good work. Make sure you've got a nice bit of resistance. The band shouldn't be going all floppy. It should be under resistance the whole time. Otherwise, fold it around your hand a bit more. Good work. 10 of those. You then got 20 crab walks. Down you go. Side, nice and low, and then back again. 20 all together. So sitting right back. Knees are staying bent. We're not getting straight at all. 20 here. Going off screen. Arms wherever's comfortable, hips in front, whichever works. Should be worrying more about how your legs are feeling than worrying about where your arms are. Good work. So you have 20 crab walks for me. And then we're back down onto the floor for the back. So dorsal raises or dorsal raises with the band, depending on how you're feeling. So 20, got your normal dorsal raises, squeeze the glutes. Or with me with the band, you're going to come up, hold that position, bring the band down towards the collarbone. Make sure the head is looking down towards the mat. Please make sure you're squeezing those glutes. That will help look after back. Keep the toes on the floor. Otherwise, if you're taking them off, got a load of pressure going into your pelvis area, which could cause a lot of pain. Good work, 20 here for me. Once you're done, very quick cat stretch. How are we doing? We have got time for one more round, I reckon. Right, okay. Nice and quick, guys. We're going to power through this one. We're going back to the beginning. We got power jacks. So when you've done your back exercises up, we get 20 power jacks. Let's go. This is the last round. Last 200 reps. Still got core to do, so the quicker we get through this, the better. Because we can't go to the second lot of cores done. Okay, after your 20 power jacks, 20 heel kicks. Good stuff. 20 squats, so 20 power jacks, 20 heel kicks, 20 squats. Nice and low those squats. The last set of squats. Oh, it's pulses, but yeah. Good stuff. Nice and low, pushing right back, squeeze as you come up. Good stuff. So it'll be 1,200 reps altogether of this stuff. Not bad going. Let me add in the core. Okay, after your 20 squats, 20 pulses. Last set of squats. Nice to know those pulses, just a little movement up and down. Good work. And then when you've done those 20 squats, pulses onto your chest pulls. The band's in front, 20 chest pulls. I'm afraid we have got another set of press-ups. Impressive though, 60 press-ups that will be all together. Good work. So bring the band towards you. Get that chest nice and warmed up in preparation or fatiguing, ready for the press-ups, however you look at it. Good work. So your 20 pulls, make sure it's just at shoulder height, not low, not up. No floppiness on the band, under tension the whole time. There should be even tension, a little bit of tension when you're bringing it forwards. Good work, guys. And then your last set of press-ups for me. Again, if you can't do the press-ups, come kneeling down with your band and go side to side for 30. Otherwise, with me, you press-ups, knees or toes. You know the options, you know the drill. Get this last set of press-ups done. Nice straight body. If you need a breather, do take one. You can come up, little stretch, back down to it again. Whew. Last one. Good work, guys. Again, you're going at your own pace. After your press ups, you're staying down and you've got 20 mountain climbers. If you can't do the mountain climbers, you can come up and do 20 knee to elbow for me. I'm going for mountain climbers. Drive the knees as quick as you can. Good stuff. And then after your mountain climbers, 20 high knees, nice and quick. Get those knees up high, 20 high knees, 20 lunges. So back lunge, coming together, alternating the legs, pushing everything back, coming forwards. Back knee down to the ground. Good stuff. We've just got one more exercise and just enough time for the core work. So after your 20 lunges, you've got your 10 tricep extensions with the band or 20 dips with me on your sofa, bench, table, whatever you're going for. Elbows going backwards. Good stuff. 20 here. Keep the shoulders down. Don't let them hunch up towards the ears. Last lot, guys. And then we get to lie down. I've got 5 more. Whew. Oh, well done, guys. 1,200 reps in the bag. When you're done, grab a quick drink, quick breather, and then meet me down on the mat for the last 100 reps of core. Cool. So yes, you've had in the core 1,400 reps. That's a lot. Remember in Body Pump, they brag about all the reps they do. We've done way more than that tonight. Without loads of equipment and chopping and changing. Just our little resistance bands. Right, okay. We're back onto core, 100 reps all together. So we're back to 20 of each one. Nice easy one to start with. crunches. If you can go for the high legs, the legs are up high, reaching up towards those shoelaces. 20 here. Other options, knees are at 90. We can have the feet on the floor. And it's a sliding downwards movement with a slight up. All right, guys, off you go. So 20 crunches. Again, postnatal, we're going to go for the toe taps. Or you can go for slightly longer leg extensions if you feel your core is up for that. Otherwise, we've got the 20 crunches, whichever variation you're going for. Trying to reach up towards those shoelaces. We've got next. And then we're all coming up after 20 crunches for Russian twist. So you're sitting yourself up, postnatal, try and stay up. The rest of us, we can take ourselves back, engaging those abs, feet off, elbow to one side, and then the other. You get that full twist. 20 Russian twists. A nice twist round, and the hands to the side of the waist. If it's too much of both feet, take one off, or you can put them both down as well. Just make sure that core is pulled in to the back. So looking after the back. So 20 Russian twists for me. And then when you're ready, we're all into a side plank. If you can, do both feet stacked up on top of each other. Okay, and you're going to do 10 leg raises. No arms, just the legs, the harder one. If you feel this is happening, pop that bottom knee down, lift the hips, and lift the leg. So 10 on each side. And then when you've done one side, flip yourself around nice and quick onto the other side. 10, leg raise again, watch those hips, don't let them come down towards the ground, push this upwards. Excellent work, guys. And then we've got sit-ups with a twist. Again, postnatal, if you can stick with the toe taps or the leg extensions, just see how you feel. The rest of us, sit up with the twist. So coming up, and as you come up, you're going to twist to one side. 20 here. And then we just got one more to do, and we're done. How are we doing on time? Oh, plenty of time. She says, we are doing this. Nice and slow. Nice big twist as you come up. If you're starting to twist, you come up, take it to the side, roll yourself back down. Nice and slow and controlled. And then once you've done your 20, we're going for dead bugs. Bit of coordination is needed here. A bit like squatty dogs, but we're lying down. So you're on your back, knees are up. You're going to take one leg out. So I'm taking my right leg and my left arm. I'm going to swap from side to side. That's right, yep. I have to think about that then. So you're going to swap from side to side. So one arm goes across, one arm goes down, sorry, and then the other. So you take the opposite leg. So I'm going right leg, left arm goes over my head, bring it back in. Then left leg, right arm goes over the head, and bring everything back in. Bring that tummy towards the spine. Only one arm is moving over your head, the other one goes up, straight up to the ceiling. As I said, a bit of coordination with this one. Only the opposite arm and opposite leg are moving. So right leg extend, left arm over your head, bring it all back in. Left leg extend, right arm over the head, and bring it back in. 20 here for me. The tendency is to also move the other arm forwards. We want to try and keep that where it is. Excellent work, guys. And once you're done, have a full, big, long body stretch for me. Once you've mastered those dead bugs, we're going to do those again, I think. Need to master those. Once you're done, have a big, long stretch for me. Nearly 1,500 reps there. 400 calories. Good job. Excellent, guys. Nice, big, long stretch. And we're going to carry on with our stretches down here on the ground. You can take one leg up. You're going to pull it towards you. Flatten that top foot, getting a nice stretch through the hamstring. Pull on the thigh or the calf, never on the knee. And putting that in towards you to get a nice stretch. I'm sorry, I'm going to overrun about 2 minutes. So I hope you can stick with me for the stretches. And then bring that ankle over, thread the arms through, pull the other thigh towards you, take that knee out to the side, use the elbow if you need to push it out to the side, and you should get a nice stretch through into the glutes of the leg that's going out to the side. Pull the other leg in as much as you can to feel that nice stretch. Good stuff. And then onto the other side for me. One leg straight, flatten the foot, pull it towards you, stretch off those hamstrings. Nice stretch down the back of the legs. Good stuff. And then when you're ready, put that ankle over the knee, leg out to the side, knee out to the side, pull the other thigh towards you. And again, getting right into the glutes on that side now. It's a nice stretch, that one. Good work. And then when you're finished with that stretch, roll yourself up carefully, flip yourself over, take one leg forwards, quick hip flexor stretch. Tuck the bottom underneath first and then come into your hip flexor stretch. Really important you tuck the bottom pelvis underneath before you go into it. And then with the arm of the leg that's behind you, reach it up and then stretch over to the side. So you're getting a stretch all the way down the side of the body. Nice and strong. Good stuff. And then the same on the other side. Step forwards, tuck the bottom underneath first and then ease into that stretch. Nice stretch through the hip flexors, reaching up and then over to the side. Stretch down the side of the body. And then when you're ready, carefully come up to standing. And we'll just finish off the stretches. Starting off with the quads. So heel up to bottom, knees together, push the hips forwards, nice stretch through on the quads there. So it actually wasn't that bad in the end, was it? And I said at the beginning what we were doing. Showing we didn't have time to do 2 rounds, but we'll work on that. I'll have to go quicker next time. And then the other side for me. Less warm up, less talking from me. 2 rounds in next time. Good work. And then when you're ready, quick chest stretch, arms out to the side or behind you, if you can manage that. And then once you're done with the chest stretch, nice big upper back stretch. Push the arms forwards, hunch the shoulders, pull the shoulder blades apart. A nice stretch through the top there. And then last one, reaching up and then rolling down. Just let everything hang loose, let the head hang loose, head down towards the knees and have a nice big stretch off there for me. Excellent work.